Ligat Ha'Al, or the Israeli Basketball Premier League, is the top-tier league of professional competition in Israeli club basketball, making it Israel's primary basketball competition. For sponsorship reasons, the league is also referred to as Ligat Winner Sal, lit. Winner Sal League, with winner being the name of a game operated by the league's primary sponsor Toto Winner, and Sal meaning basket. The most recent champion is Maccabi Rishon LeZion. It is run by the Israeli Basketball Super League Administration Limited. Overview: Ligat Ha'Al comprises the top 12 basketball clubs in Israel, and was founded in 1954. The league itself is most known in Europe due to the success of the Israeli teams in the European competitions such as the EuroLeague, EuroCup, and FIBA's Euro Challenge. Many undrafted and free agent players from Europe and the NBA play in the Israeli league, as an alternative to NBA competition. The league is the first division in Israeli basketball. The team that finishes last in a season is relegated to the second division, while the second division's top 8 teams compete in a playoff system right after the end of the regular season, with the team that reaches the final series being promoted to the Premier League for the following season. The competition. There are 12 teams in the league and they play against each other twice in the league manner, once at the home and the other away. At the end of those 2 rounds, the teams are divided into 2 equal groups, top group and bottom group. The teams in each group play against each other once. All of the teams in the top group and the top 2 teams in the bottom group advance to the 5-game series quarterfinal. The winners of the quarterfinals advance to the 5-game series semifinals. The 2 teams that advance play 2 games in the final to determine the league champion. Links with the NBA. During the 1980s and the early 1990s there were many basketball games between the Israeli League stars and NBA teams such as the Phoenix Suns, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Orlando Magic, and the Los Angeles Lakers, all of which were played in Israel. In October 2005, Maccabi Tel Aviv defeated the Toronto Raptors 105-103 in an exhibition game that was played in Toronto, Canada. This was the first victory for any European or Israeli team over an NBA team at its home court. Over the years, the league has exported many of its foreign players to the NBA. In 2009, Omri Caspi became the first Israeli-born NBA player with the Sacramento Kings. Prior to that, 3 players have been drafted: Doron Sheffer, Yotam Halpern, and Lior Eliyahu. Oded Katash agreed to play with the New York Knicks, but he never actually played in the NBA because of the 1998-99 NBA season lockout that started on July 1, 1998. In the 2009 NBA draft, Omri Caspi was selected 23rd overall by the Sacramento Kings, and Gal Mekel followed in 2013 by signing with Dallas Mavericks. In 2016, Dragan Bender became the highest selection from the Israeli Basketball Premier League to be selected in an NBA draft, with the Phoenix Suns taking him at 4th overall. Other players who have moved from the league to the NBA include Will Bynum, Anthony Parker, Roger Mason Jr., Eugene Pugliata, Carlos Arroyo, and Nate Robinson. High-profile American Jewish recruits. In 2011, the league imposed a limit of 4 non-Israelis per team. Jews are immediately eligible for Israeli citizenship under Israel's law of return. Consequently, non-Israeli Jewish basketball players are able to join a team in the league without using up one of the few roster spots available for non-Israeli players. Examples of Jewish Americans joining teams in the league include John Shea, Jordan Farmer, Sylvan Landesberg, David Blue, and Dan Grunfeld. Current clubs. Titles by team. Title holders. Finals.